Hello guys, the GB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bill Wee with 500 rating versus Renatus with 556 ratings, so it's going to be another new format DB replay, and with that being said, let's hop right in. So we're going to see Bill Wee win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they're going to decide to go first, 45 versus 42. Opening hands, we have dotKuro, Nib, Parallel, Exceed, Desires, Ash. They have Desires, Ecclesia, Bell, Taya, and Longyung. Also, it's cool to see Bill Wee back. We haven't seen him in forever. If you've been watching the channel for a while, like a year ago with Tri Brigade, Bill Wee was like known on the channel as the guy that could not stop drawing Imperial Order with Tri Brigade. It's kind of insane. It's like every single game. And reverse sweeping in Iron Man's. Desires go banished. So we're gonna see Gazelle banished. Also playing 45 cards in Salad. So draws Buffalo and Valor. I guess they just want to play an absolute amount of hand traps. Like a lot. They're going to go Buffalo. Wait. Not using Buffalo. Okay, it just looks like Balinks 1 Parallel 2. So summon out, go search Sanctuary. And then Parallel effect, go summon out Parallel. Overlay those, go for Babushka. Activate Sanctuary, relink off. Okay, so just deciding to go for Babushka. I mean, this card's very strong right now. They're going to draw Shadana. Now, activate Desires, go Banish, and then chain Ash Blossom on that. Looking at the banishes, we could see Longyung, another Longyung. Okay, so I guess 2 Longyung down. Special summon Ashtana now. And then special out Ecclesia and defense. Now, normal summon out Taya that also goes to defense. Putting a lot of bodies on board here. And then you go for Shaman. Okay. And then Shaman effect, discard Bell to target Shadana. Now, in response, you're going to chain dotKuro on that. Could have, discard Longyung, keep Bell. Bell helps play around Crow, but you still just lose to the other stuff. But they also don't have Engine here. I don't know why you admit defeat. They literally don't have Engine. Like, what are they going to do? What are they going to do to you? They didn't. That was bad. You don't scoop there. That's like turn 1, you get hand trapped twice, and you're just like, yeah, you got it. It's like, what? At least put them on have engine cards. But going on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead, and we're going to see SwordSoul make Salad go first. They might be on the going second SwordSoul deck. But opening hands, we have Buffalo, Valor, Jack, Foxy, Silent Mining. They have Ash, Vishuda, Emergence, Mo Yi, and Longyung. So go ahead, go main phase, normal summon out Buffalo, turn that into Balinks. Buffalo 1, Balinks 2, go search Sanctuary, discard Jack, draws Desires, Circle. Oh my gosh. Activate Silent Mining, discard Foxy, chain Ash Blossom, chain Circles, so that way they just go search anyways. And then on Resolution, Gazelle effect to summon itself out, and then effect to go dump. So now Gazelle will go ahead and dump Roar. Link those off, go into Wolf. And then Jack effect, put back Balinks. Summon out Wolf to add back Gazelle. Links into Balinks, just not using Desires. You definitely want to do Desires before doing this. Wolf, add back Roar. Could have also Roar effect to set itself there, and then Wolf, add back Circle. Activate Desires, go Banish. Looking at the banishes, you see Token Collector cards crazy against SwordSoul. Engine, only 1 spinning down. And then draws Lightning Storm, cross out. Yeah, I was expecting to go second. Now set Roar, set cross out. Pass turn, draw Desires. Oh, wait. I banished the other Desires off Desires. I was going to say cross out on the Desires would be pretty clean. So go main phase, Vishuda effect, special summoning that out. Now turn that into a Monk, Vishuda effect, banish target Wolf. Now imagine if they had Circle here. They could go Circle's second effect, the secret effect, Protect Wolf. And the opponent would do the same play because they don't know the secret effect. But they're gonna roar, negate Vishuda, and now activate Desires, go Banish. And like I said, sadly, I know you can't see it, but Bill Wee is viewing Banish right now, checking to see if the other Desires got hit, and it did. So we're gonna see Blackout gone there off of Desires. Nothing else really got hit, like one Otara, one Vishuda, draws into the second Desires plus Ashina. Okay. So now normal summon Mo Yi effect, reveal Ashina. I really don't know why this card went from 3 to 1 to 2. Like, bro, Konami doesn't even know the game. Like, how are you gonna put Desires to 2? This card's so good. You hand trap your opponent, you start your turn, you activate Desires, you go back to regular hand size. There's like almost no cost on this card in most decks. And I don't know, like Konami just really doesn't know their game. Like Shooting Riser went to 1. What? Desires to 2, Shooting Riser to 1. Konami, Hulk to 1. Hulk. We only need 1 Hulk for where we're going. I don't know what you're buying. I don't even know. I don't even know. Moyi effect, and then in response, Chain Veiler. And now, discard Ashina, special summon out Long Young, special summon out the token. Yeah, that's a bit tough. Chain cross out, call Long Young. But now, they're going to sync her off, go for Supreme. Ashina? No, they're Long Young burning. Yeah, I said oops, wrong one. And Ashina effect, yeah, you definitely want to burn for 12. Ashina, summon Adara, and now Supreme effect to go banish. So Supreme is going to banish the Crossout and the Jack. Wouldn't you just banish Wolf? Well, actually, I guess you don't need to. There's 24 cards banished. Yeah, 24 cards banished will definitely do that. Said, don't know why I did that, to be honest. They're going to go search Taya. Thought I was going to lose. So this is game on board. I didn't need to make Shaman. Battle phase, attack. Yeah, this card's crazy. Did not read the first part of that card. Yeah, Bill Wee just came back not long ago. So it's 54. This is 0. Yeah. And then they can't use Gazelle. So now moving on into game 3. We're going to go ahead and see Sal decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Foul, Crossout, Desires, Spinning Nib. They have Ash, Ashina, Taya, Vessel, Vishuda. So now go main phase, normal summon out Spinny, and then get rid of that. Go for Banelings. Banelings 1, Foul 2. Go search Sanctuary, and then activate Desires to banish and try to draw. In response, chain Ash Blossom, and then in response, chain Crossout, assuming they have a third in deck. Yup. So it gets to draw Buffalo Veiler. Not crazy draws. And now they're going to link off, go for Splash Mage, and then Splash Mage effect, bring out Spinny, turn those into Heat Souls, Heat Soul effect, pay 1,000 to draw, get Token Collector. They wanted to. They had Banelings, Foul, you could go turn those into Wolf, Spinny summon itself out, Wolf add back Foul, turn Spinny into Lingeribo, and then make Heat Soul to draw. Or you could make Splash Mage if you don't want to make Lingeribo. And then just effect summon back out. You know, well, I guess that wouldn't work because this would be banished. This would have been put in hand. Okay. I mean, it just gets you Foul to hand. That's pretty much what it is. Are you okay with Spinny being banished from graveyard to achieve a Foul in hand for next turn? That's what you have to think about. They draw Ash, and then Heat Soul effect, pay 1,000 to draw, draws Imperms. Now, they have Nib, Veiler, Token Collector, activate Ashina, so special summon that out. And then get rid of it, go for Monk, activate Vessel, and then Vessel, dump Long Young, go grab Adara, special summon Adara now. And then from the graveyard, Ashina to summon Vishuda. Turn those into Baxia. And then Baxia effect to try to spin back Hoakisol. It goes back to extra deck, not to graveyard. And then they're going to activate Baxia effect, target Monk and Adara. In response, they're going to chain Nib. You're actually supposed to let that resolve. Because now the token's gaining 1,000 attack, to where if they summon Adara, the token would like be gained 0/0 from the Adara stats. But I guess if you're just dropping token collector here, it doesn't matter, but they're not. Okay, then normal summon Taya effect. I mean, it still matter. You'd still want to do it correctly. Banish Longyong, summon token. Now we drop token collector, and that's game. No, it says mwahahaha. Yeah, because Nib token collector. That's like the combo against SwordSoul. It is tough. If you drop this first, you can't drop Nib because you can't produce tokens. But if you drop Nib and then drop token collector, it's really hard to push through. And you get free bodies on board to try to start doing stuff with next turn. And we just see the opponent go ahead and leave there. It doesn't say GG's, probably because of the mwahahaha with hand traps and such. But seeing how long the match was, we can see that the match was only about 23 minutes long, so pretty quick match. Salad is a deck that I think it won the I think it was the Equator or something like that, their nationals. So I mean, it's not a super bad deck. It's not good though. It's not good. I think if you want to play a deck with a solid engine and a lot of hand traps, you're probably just better off playing a different deck that has a little bit higher of a ceiling than this one. I do not think this deck is actually worth playing, but it is cool that the deck is back into the format, and it's something that you could end up playing against at an event. And then, SwordSoul is just same deck, new format. And with all that being said, DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.